I'm Senator Mary Darty Abrams, co-chair of the Public Health Committee, and I'd like to call this meeting to order on Friday, March 19th. Welcome, everyone. I'd like to hear if there's any remarks from my co-chair, Representative Steinberg.
Good morning to everyone. Happy Friday. We have a relatively brief agenda, at least for this committee today, which hopefully will be expeditious. But next week, we're looking at a lot more work, but we're in the home stretch. We've accomplished quite a bit and we have more to do, and I'm eager to get to it. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Representative. Senator Wong, any remarks?
Thank you, Madam Chair. And I echo those sentiments and recognize that this agenda reflects a collaborative effort. And as much as we may have battled in this committee, I'm always cognizant that we are colleagues and indeed we are all striving to do what is best. So I think it's important in the heat of battle to remember that. That being said, I'm glad that we have a quick agenda, I hope, and there are issues of relevance here that I'm glad we're doing finally some decent good work that we are all in mutual agreement on, I hope. So thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Senator. Representative Pettit.
Thank you, Madam Chair. My comment is more gastronomic. Even if you don't celebrate St. Joseph's Day, go to your local bakery and get a Zeppeli today.
Oh,
great idea.
Thank you for that reminder. Appreciate it. And happy St. Joseph's Day to anyone who's celebrating. So we do have a relatively short agenda, but I do want to remind the public and of course the members know that people are going back and forth from meetings all the time, especially now as we get closer towards everyone's JF deadline. So we will leave votes open and also are certainly understanding of people trying to manage their schedules as best they can. So let us begin with number 3, or Roman numeral 3, bills to be considered for JF action. It's House Bill 5596, an act concerning telehealth. If the proposed action is to JF it to the floor. Do I have a motion?
I move to JF to the floor.
Moved by Representative Steinberg, second.
Second by Django.
Second by Representative Django. Any questions right now? This bill is still a work in progress, just to be clear about that. We will be working with other committees, with insurance, with human services to make sure that we get the best product out to the floor when it comes out to the floor, and considering all of the information that we have and the new information that we learned through the public hearing. So the idea is to JF this bill so we can get moving on coordinating with the other committees and coming up with a good work product to bring to the floor finally. And as we all know, there is a deadline to this in terms of the executive orders. So that's another reason that we wanted to get it out and get it working. Representative Steinberg.
Thank you. On that very point, I've been informed that we are contemplating an extension of executive orders into April in order to allow the governor's office and our leadership to review many of the executive orders and to determine if any of them need to be codified before the conclusion of session. And I'm just bringing this up because that is still indeed somewhat separate from our efforts, which are intended for long-term telehealth changes. Suffice it to say, as the good chair mentioned, this is still a work in progress. We have to figure out those things that will relate to the emergency versus long-term, but our objective is to bring about long-term changes to access and availability of telehealth. And we will keep everyone advised as to any other changes as they relate to the executive orders. Thank you, Madam Chair.
And along those lines as well, if any of you have any input or anything that's of particular interest to you as we move forward with this bill, please do not hesitate to reach out to any of the leadership on the committee. Seeing no other hands. Oh, Senator Wong, go ahead.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Also, as the ranking in the insurance, I know we held a joint public hearing. Could you share what collaboration or what parallel paths that the insurance committee is considering in relations to a telehealth concept?
Yes, as I said previously, this bill will probably become a bill that's coordinated between human services, insurance, and public health. That's how we did it in the special session, and I And, nothing's a sure thing in this process or in how we do legislation, but I think that's what our goal is, to try to work together with those committees. It's nice that you're on both. It certainly helps in that coordination. And we have other members that serve on some of those other committees as well. So the idea is that we want to JF this bill so that we can get out, start working with the other committees and come up with a good work product to bring to the floor, coordinating with everyone.
Thank you. And as I mentioned earlier, that there are many people going through many other committees, but one of the great advantages in this Zoom world that we have is we have the tapings that people can review over and hear the insightful testimony that's offered. And so I would encourage that as we kind of move through as a work in progress to hear some of those inputs. That being said, I also wanted to acknowledge the fact that many of our colleagues on this committee and throughout the legislature had really honed in on the mental health component of telehealth. And I'm appreciative that the committee has considered it. But nevertheless, we're also hearing it's the devil's in the details. So I hope that we will emphasize, in addition to all aspects of healthcare delivery, that the mental health component is an integral part of telehealth in kind of developing some protocols as well. So I thank you for the opportunity in raising it, and I look to support it as a work in progress.
Thank you, Senator Wong. And you bring up some important points. I think the other thing is we have the benefit of having this in place for almost a year now. And I think that, Representative Pettit and other people spoke to this during the public hearing, that we need to look at what this past year has shown us in terms of where it's working well, what's been the benefit. And so we base how we move forward on what we know from this past year. So thank you for that. I think your point about how it's helped in the behavioral mental health field is a good example of that. So if there's no other remarks, we will have a roll call vote, Madam Administrator, whenever you're ready.
Senator Darty Abrams,
Senator Darty Abrams votes yes.
Representative Steinberg,
Representative Steinberg votes yes.
Senator Anwar,
Senator Anwar votes yes.
Senator Kushner,
Senator Kushner votes yes.
Representative Gilchrist,
Representative Gilchrist votes yes.
Senator Wong,
Senator Tony Huang votes yes.
Senator Summers, Representative Pettit,
Representative Pettit votes yes.
Representative Arnone,
Representative Arnone votes yes.
Representative Berger Givallo,
Representative Berger Givallo votes yes.
Representative Betts,
Representative Betts votes yes.
Representative Carpino,
Representative Carpino votes yes.
Representative Cook, Representative Dauphiné,
Representative Dauphiné votes yes.
Representative D'Amico,
Representative D'Amico votes yes.
Representative Elliott, Representative Foster, Representative Django,
Representative Jenga votes yes.
Representative Green, Senator Haskell,
Senator Haskell votes yes.
Senator Kasser,
Senator Kasser votes yes.
Representative Cabras DeGraw,
Representative Cabras DeGraw votes yes.
Representative Kennedy,
Representative Kennedy votes yes.
Representative Taradis Dietrich, Representative Lenahan, Representative McCarthy,
Representative McCarty votes yes.
Senator Moore, Representative Parker,
Representative Parker votes yes.
Representative Ryan,
Representative Ryan votes yes.
Representative Scanlon, Representative Terziak,
Representative Terziak votes yes. Thank you.
Representative Young,
Representative Young votes yes.
Representative Zopkis,
Representative Zupkis votes yes.
Senator Summers,
Senator Summers votes yes.
Representative Cook, Representative Elliott, Representative Foster, Representative Green, Representative Paradis Dietrich, Representative Lenahan, Senator Moore, Representative Scanlon. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Madam Administrator. So votes will be kept open. So we'll move on to Roman numeral 4, which is a proposed bill to be drafted as a committee bill. It's proposed bill, Senate Bill 328, an act improving services for protecting the interest of persons with intellectual disabilities. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Senator Wong, second?
Second.
Second. By Representative Betts. Thank you. This bill is going to be drafted as a committee bill. There were several bills that dealt with some issues around persons with intellectual disabilities. We're going to draft this one proposed bill, but probably include pieces of the other bills within it. So I think we can do this as a voice vote, I believe. So if there's no objection, is there any objection to doing, I'm sorry, any discussion about this bill? Excuse me. Seeing none, is there any objection to a voice vote? Seeing none, if everyone turn your camera on, please, and unmute yourself. Give you a moment to do that. Make sure you're unmuted. I still see some people who are muted.
Senator Castor's on the phone, so she needed it. And Representative Kennedy?
Representative Kennedy, you're muted. Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Seeing none? Passes. Thank you. And the last item, Roman numeral 5, is we're not taking any action on this particular item. It's just to make the announcement that this tuition reimbursement for healthcare providers, that act will be part of another bill that we're raising for the recruitment and retention of healthcare providers. So it'll be heard as it will be raised as part of that bill rather than a separate bill. So that's just an announcement so people know that was on our previous agendas, but it's going to be put as part of another bill. Any questions about that? Okay, seeing none, there's a list on the agenda of our next meetings. The next meeting will be Wednesday, March 24th at 9 o'clock. A public hearing will begin. Friday, the 26th at 9 o'clock will be a committee meeting. And then Monday, March 29th will be a public hearing. So thank you all for being here.
Madam Chair, I have one announcement to make.
Oh, okay. I just want to say again that votes will be left open. Let's say until 10:30, and we'll let people know. Thank you, Representative Steinberg.
I just wanted to note something that may be unprecedented, that Representative D'Amico did not ask any questions at today's meeting. And I just want to make sure that's in the record.
You leave the good representative alone. That's what I said.
We could change that, Representative, if you like.
Let sleeping dogs lie, is that the expression? Representative McCarty.
Yes, thank you so much, Madam Chair. Could you just kindly restate what the JF deadline is for the committee?
Our JF deadline is April 7th. for this
Great.
committee.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Anything else? If not, then we'll recess this meeting, be adjourned at 10:30. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend, everyone. Thank you,
Happy
Mary.
St. Joseph's.
Thank you.
Happy St. Joseph.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
Thank you, Beverly.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Beverly. You're the best.
Madam Chair and Beverly, do we have screening this afternoon or no?
No, we don't.
Thank you.
Screening is on the 22nd.
Perfect. Dr. Cook, have a great weekend.
Beverly, may I vote?
Hi, Beverly. You're muted, Bev. Hi, Cass. Hi, Reb Cook. How are you?
Representative Foster, how would you like to vote on House Bill 5596, an act concerning telehealth?
Rep. Foster votes aye.
Thank you. Representative Cook, how would you like to vote?
Representative Cook votes yes.
Senator Moore?
Perhaps she's not here.
I don't think she's here, but we have, the votes are held open, so we have to wait for her until 10:30.
Do we need a vote on the,
It was a voice vote. No.
oh, okay. All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great weekend.
You too. Thank you for everything you do. You too, Cass. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hey, Beverly.
Hi, Representative Young.
Did I make it in time? I made it in time for the first vote, right?
Yeah, you voted for the first one.
Okay, that's good. All right, thank you. Have
And
a
the
great
second
weekend.
one is a voice vote, so you're all set.
Okay, good.
Have a great weekend.
We'll have to try to do some soup next week, Bev.
How will I get it?
You're gonna have to come in. I do deliver once in a while.
Oh, Bev, you're muted.
Just let me know when.
Okay.
Hi, Representative Elliott.
How's it going?
It's going well. How would you like to vote on House Bill 5596, an act concerning telehealth?
Yes. Rep. Elliott votes yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Josh. All right, Bev. Have a great week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Cass. Have a good weekend. Bye, you too.
This is Senator Moore. Can I vote?
Yes, Senator Moore. How would you like to vote on House Bill 5596, an act concerning telehealth?
Beverly, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay, I'm voting yes on everything.
Thank you.
Senator Moore, okay?
Yes, Senator Moore, thank you.
Thank you. I don't know what happened. I lost my, it might have been the internet, but I just couldn't hear anything for a while. Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, Representative. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you? I'd like to vote.
How would you like to vote on House Bill 5596? An act
yes.
concerning telehealth?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, both
The
of them.
second
There were
vote
two.
the second was a voice vote.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, Beverly.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Morning, Beverly. I am going to do Rep. Green votes yes and yes on both.
All right.
That was it, just two, right?
One was a voice vote, so the second one was a voice vote, so it's okay. So it's just on House Bill 5596, telehealth. And you
Perfect. So
vote
I'm
yes.
I'm all set, Beverly? I'm all set then?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Same to you.
Hi, Bev.
Representative Scanlon?
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How would you like to vote on House Bill 5596, an act concerning telehealth?
Yes, please.
And the second bill was a voice vote, so you're all set. Thanks.
Thank you, Bev. Have a good weekend.
Same to you.
Hello, Madam Administrator.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
We're making it through today, doing our very best to do so.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so we have one vote today, correct?
Yes, one roll call vote. House Bill
Representative Linehan.
5596.
Yep. Representative Linehan votes yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam. We'll see you soon.
See you soon. Have a great weekend.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, ma'am.
I think the practice is to stay until 10:30 in case someone would like to change their vote. Kate, can you text Lindsay to make sure?
Yes, I'll find out. Hi, I spoke with Lindsay and yes, 10:30. We streaming.
Okay, I'm going to make you host, and can you stay on YouTube?
Yes.
Do you have a Zoom account?
I do. I should be logged in.
No, you don't have to log in. Just stay in this meeting.
I shall.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks.
Board, huh? Mr. Board?